CLOGSAG conference room. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Abu Janapo, is currently addressing some members there.
By directions in writing to the Governing Council concerned, or to a committee of the Council, or to any member of that Governing Council, or to any public officer, end quote. Togbe Chairman, from the above, it is obvious that the office of the President is cardinal in the functioning of our public service. It is from the foregoing that the Honorable Chief of Staff, Akosua Frema Osei Opare, has instructed me to send her extraordinary solidarity to this gathering. She finds the timing and theme for this occasion, quote, entrenching a citizen-centered service delivery culture, partnering with youth for Africa's transformation, end quote, most appropriate. Mr. Chairman, 60 years on of Ghana's nationhood, it is without doubt that our country is experiencing a new dawn. A new government is being constituted. There's a new sense of consciousness. There's a new demand for accountability from our people. There's a new national leader, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who has set for us all a new vision for a new Ghana. The clarity of this vision, to my mind, is set out in his State of the Nation address delivered to Parliament on 21st February this year. Togbe Chairman, permit me to quote from this speech in order to situate the importance of the Africa Public Service Day in its proper context. And I quote, "We will set upon the path to build a Ghana that is not dependent on charity, a Ghana that is able to look after its people through intelligent management of the resources with which it has been endowed. This is our path, and this path offers a new Ghana. This Ghana will be defined by integrity, sovereignty, a common ethos, discipline, and shared values. It is one where we aim to be masters of our own destiny, where we mobilize our own resources for the future, breaking the shackles of the Gogginsberg colonial economy and a mindset of dependency, bailouts, and extraction. It is an economy where we look past commodities to position ourselves in a global marketplace. It is a country where we focus on trade, not aid, a handout, not a handout. It is a country with a strong private sector. It is a country that recognizes the connectedness of its people and economy to those of its neighbors. This requires a forward-looking vision for our country, enabling us to confront our challenges and embrace our opportunities, not one fastened in a rear view mirror. It is a Ghana beyond aid, end quote. Mr. Chairman, this ambitious and well-articulated vision of the President is without doubt unattainable unless our respective civil servants, judges, auditors, educationists, statisticians, police officers, custom officers, and indeed all public servants like my humble self rise up to the challenge. It will require hard work. It will require dedication. And above all, it will require an unyielding integrity and a fiduciary relationship with the state by all public servants. Indeed, it will require what that consummate public servant, Nathan Annan Kwao, stood for. We must serve and not be served. We must deliver a citizen-centered service delivery. Mr. Chairman, importantly, government has a role to play in all of this. Public servants tomorrow must be better than today. We can no longer continue to pretend to pay public servants whilst they pretend to work. Mr. Chairman, the theme for today's event rightly focuses on the youth of Africa. The theme rightly focuses on the youth of Africa. Africa's youth and Ghana's in particular are awake. They are asking for the best policymakers, best leaders in all spheres of life, best standards in governance. They demand for public service to be service to the public and not to oneself. Whether in Accra, Kampala, Abuja, Ouagadougou, Abidjan, Bamako, or Juba, the consciousness of the African people is at an all-time high. Mr. Chairman, let me state without any sense of equivocation that Ghana, 60 years on, is a country of great history. It's indeed a country of enormous promise. Make no mistake, today's Ghana is determined to break the shackles of poverty, deprivation, disease, underdevelopment, and ignorance. Indeed, Ghana is poised to mobilize for the future. This noble dream is not possible without a robust public service. This dream is achievable, and it is time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. Thank you.
That was the Deputy Chief of Staff addressing some CLOGSAG members here at the CLOGSAG conference room in Accra. That'll be all for this edition of Joy News Desk. Apology, we couldn't bring you that sound from the Black Stars captain, Samojan. We'll do that for you during the sports segment in subsequent bulletins. Meanwhile, you can log on to myjoyonline.com for more news, or follow us on social media on Facebook and Twitter. We are Joy News on TV. Miss G is standing by with Joy News Interactive. My name is Venice Abubedu. Please stay with the Joy News channel. We have more news for you at 12. Enjoy the rest of the day.